Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Dianthus and I would like to start by wishing NPC Casey a very happy, if not a little belated, birthday. I don't actually know this person, we're not acquainted at all, but they are the developer of today's game. And I saw on BlueSky that was their birthday, and so I hope they might appreciate it. This is also as far as I went in terms of preparing a script for this video. So I hope that you're enjoying my usual high effort, low result, crunchy style. Alright, so MARRON'S Day is a very cute, rather short indie Game Boy game, because yes, we still do game for the Game Boys. You can find MARRON'S Day on itch.io and on Steam, and you can absolutely play it even if you do not in fact have any way to get the .gb file into an actual physical cartridge, even though they were selling physical cartridges and they sold out, and I'm so disappointed because the cartridge looks so cute. And actually, if you start the game and go into the extra menu, you can find a little manual that you would have found if you had gotten the physical cartridge, the instruction booklet. I think it's really cute. I really love the green and orange carrot aesthetic that they have going on. I like that it's bilingual as well. When I was a kid and we used to get Game Boy games, they were also in multilingual booklets. So that's nice. Okay, let's have a look at the game. Yay! So welcome to MARRON'S Day. This is marron. Marron means chestnut in French. I cannot pretend to pronounce marron in an English accent. I apologize for that. I'm trying to be like, no, I am not actually a native French speaker, but this game has like so many NPCs with French names that I am so sorry I cannot. Anyway, I love Marron. They are really relatable, and they live in this wonderful non-binary pride flag house. I love the pixel art in this game. I think it is very readable and it says a lot with very little, and as someone with an interest in pixel art, I really appreciate that. So this is Marron, this is Marron's best friend Mugi, and Marron is trying to save the village festival. This is the little district in which they live, and someone lives in this house, and someone lives in this other house, and the game is about you going to check in on everyone and trying to get every single person who lives in town to sign up for a stall, to man a stall. I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. This is someone's house. They all have very different houses, and every single map has a different color scheme, different color palette, which I really like. I love colors. Like, look, this blue and this pale orange is so pleasing on the eyes. It isn't so pleasing on the eyes. I love it. I also love the purple pink that this map has going on. Anyway, so the game is basically talk to people, help them with their things. More non-binary pride. Let's do this. I love the cute little flowers. I should probably finish telling y'all about the gameplay before I talk about the pixel art, right? It might be like clearer for y'all, but the pixel art is so good. You did such a good job, NPC Casey. Okay, so you basically go around and you play mini games and you convince people. It's always something like, well, I have this issue, and if you help me fix this issue, then I will consider having a stall at the festival. I assume the stalls will all be mini games. There's a lot of so far there's been like one Sokoban and one like strategic battle game a la Pokemon-ish. Big-ish. There's fishing. There's a fishing minigame, behold. There's rocks that you have to find, and there are dandelions that randomly spawn on the ground that you also have to find. And that, the fishing and the dandelions and the rocks, that is RNG based. Which, it's the RNG gods, they have not been looking kindly upon me. A kitty fish, yay! The first time I played the game, when I was preparing to make this video, I spent half an hour in this area and I only got 1 out of the 4 possible types of fish you can have. So I have a lot of very good things to say about this game, just a lot of things that I really like. But I have to admit, the RNG has not been on my side, and it has been a little frustrating. We're not going to lie, it's been a little frustrating. But like, I play a lot of gacha games, so I'm used to the RNG deities not smiling kindly upon me. Anyway, fishing. It can also take a little bit of time, which for me, who tends to easily think about a tiger fish! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy this is the 4th fish from that area. Okay, let me explain. You have several places where you can fish in the game, and you have a special NPC that you can go and see. This is Mr. Tarot that I'm going to go and see right now, going through all the zones, like nyum nyum nyum. And then you talk to him and, oh, a dandelion. Oh, I have enough to tell Fraise. Fraise is strawberry. Strawberries. Oh yeah, so I was going to tell Mr. Taro first anyway. So you have, for the fishes, you have Mr. Taro. When you will meet them, they will teach you how to fish. And then they take your fish and they allow you to look at your, I guess, Fishpedia. And as you can see, you have 4 fishes per areas. And I have all the fishes that I think I can catch for now. I think the 4th area is the one I have not unlocked yet. So that's very exciting because last night I spent so much time fishing. I'm very excited. Like it's not like, I would not call it like a grind fest, right? But it's definitely a game for people who enjoy running around and the soothing repetition of repetitive tasks, right? Oh yeah, the grass. Okay, so now that I've showed you the fish, there's basically the same thing with the rocks. You have a special NPC, it's the house I came in earlier without meaning to. And then it's a gemologist, so you need to analyze rocks and then you can see them in your Gemopedia. And as you can see, I have been luckier in fishing than I have been at finding rocks. I think that rocks are like not RNG dependence. I apologize, I think I said something wrong earlier. The rocks are not RNG dependence. There's like specific places where you can find the rocks, and then I have not been finding the rocks, even though I promise I have been looking for the rocks. But I'm not. Maybe now that I'm recording this, I will be finding rocks, because this is the mayor, and you need to tell them, oh, I have signed up that many stalls. And yeah, that's basically MARRON'S Day. Now that I have shown you the basics of the gameplay, you also have basically a quest where you need to find stuff, notes, hidden notes. But now that I have basically told you about the gameplay, I can tell you and start gushing about what this little fluff ball really like about the game. I love the pixel art, I love it. Have you seen the grass? Sorry, I've seen the grass here and here, and especially in the forest map. Let me go back to the forest map. Okay, because I have an interest in pixel art, and I actually tried to make my own game using a very tiny engine called bsky. And bsky allows you to make really tiny 1-bit games. So you only have 2 colors or 3 colors basically. And so you need to be able to tell a lot with very little, and I find that very interesting. And anyway, if you're looking at what I'm looking here, the way the grass is, I'm pointing at the screen. You cannot see me pointing at the screen because I'm currently a still PNG, but one day I will have animations and then it's over for y'all. Anyway, I'm still going to point. It's fine. You can just imagine me pointing. So what I really like is the way the grass is very simple. It's always the same 3 pixels arranged either to the left or to the right, and it works so well. And in my own game attempt, I spent so many time trying so many different combinations, but now I see that they've just, our dear NPC Casey Sensei, they just repeat the same pattern several times, and it looks good, and it looks like random enough because of those flowers. Aren't those flowers so pretty? Aren't the trees so nice as well? Like, we have 2 different types of trees here, and it adds like diversity without adding visual clutter. I love that. I love that so much. What a good job. I find it interesting too that this is basically the same palette as the other nature woodlandy area where we met Fraise earlier. But more saturated, and the like suburb/town are more green. And so you can see a lot of things about colors, right? See, less saturated. Or rather, it looks less saturated. Oh, here's an example of something else that I really like about the pixel art in the game. It's Game Boy, so we only have 4 colors per map. And here the way they used the dark blue as an accent color and the cream beige thingy as an accent color to create depth. I love that. I love the little shadows of the trees as well, those 2 pixels left and right of each tree trunk. It looks so good. Yeah, I really like that. I really like how the water is animated. It looks fancy. It looks simple, but it's not simple. And so yeah, I'm just excited. I'm still running off the excitement of getting my tigerfish earlier. Now I need to find those rocks because I just need to get, so I need to go and talk to the person. I'm going to do it so that way I can show you how it works a little bit more, I guess. And oh, the music, the chiptunes. Every time I try to say chiptunes, my automatic plugin thingy for captions say cheap, as in not expensive, but that's not what I meant. I just have a very strong accent. Yeah, the music is very Game Boy as well, and you can find it on Bandcamp if you like that good 8-byte stuff. So this is Fraise. She was asking us, they were asking us, it's because a strawberry is female in French, but anyway, this person was asking us about dandelions because they are allergic, and so we plucked some for them. There's an achievement for plucking 64 dandelions. I'm not sure I can do it, y'all. I'm not sure. But yay, that's 8 people out of 10. I'm very excited about that. Yay, I love the little animation Marron does when they are going to like just got someone to say something. Anyway, I love this cute little game. It's very cute. I just love it. Yeah. Okay, well this, I think I have said all the things that I could think of. Because like, I've talked about the grass, I've talked about the music, I have shown the gameplay. I got my 4 fish. Thank you so much, recording gods, for giving me my 4 fish. I don't know where the rocks that I'm missing are. Because I need to bring enough rocks and analyze enough rocks to the gemologist. But I can look for the rocks on my own. I don't need to bother you with that. Alright! Well, that was MARRON'S day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. I hope you have a really good... I hope you check out the game. I hope you buy the game. I hope you support your local indie devs. I guess I'm supposed to say something like and subscribe. I assume this is the ritual end of a YouTube video. I would like it though if people could like and subscribe, because I haven't had any likes or any subscribers yet. So do know that if you're the first person to like and / or subscribe, I will die for you. I will protect you with my fluffball life. I will not actually die for you, right? I would really appreciate it though. Anyway, thank you so much. Love and protect each other. Take good care. Have a lovely end of whatever time zone you're in. And I'll check you out later. Take care. Bye.